2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Serenity Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Yes, but they certainly have to make the most of every moment they get because there'll be very few today. Fire up. This is a big rivalry, this one. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got about 140, I'd say.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup. This is their look at birdie.
Surely it's going to.
Ouch, that hurts. A par putt on the table. Welcome to this par 5 hole. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Second shot on the second. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. This putt is of 9 feet.
Putt is underway.
Well, how good's that for the eagle? At -2, going along nicely today. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle.
Wow, I didn't even know they had this power. Great drive.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
And from around 135 yards,
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh, almost went in. And now over to Tony Finau.
he's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, it's in the hole. And for birdie. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Just a short putt remaining here. And now at 3 under overall. Now we're on the 4th tee here at Jacobson Homestead, and it's a par 3, playing 181 off the back tees.
Yeah, and that's about as far as you're going to see this par 3 play, Luke. Player's going to go in there with the mid, probably shortish iron. Obviously, with the water on the right, you want nothing to do with that side as the bank severely slopes downwards. Bailing out to left of the bunkers, not so hot either, but with just a short iron in your hand, you think that these players are good enough to fire right at it, don't you?
Well, usually Tony Finau is the tall order, but after that shot, I think beating it and getting inside it is the new tall order. What an approach.
Oh, what a shot from the bunker. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Here we are at the 5th hole. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards. Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
This one's for birdie. Super shot that. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Time to tee off at the 6th. That should find the cut stuff. Rich, one of the big advantages for the experienced players on tour is their history around particular courses. But what advice would you give to the new players who are coming to a course for the first time and how to handle it?
I would say tread easily. Go in there and just try to get into a good rhythm on the golf course. Don't try and go out and try and hit too many heroic shots or go after too many flag sticks, because if you don't know what the consequences are if you don't pull off that shot, well, shame on you. So I think that the veterans obviously have more knowledge about golf courses, and they can say, oh, I don't want to miss it there because that's dead. I've seen it happen before. When you go into a new golf course, Luke, you got to go in with it and just try and play a little bit on the defensive side. Don't get too greedy. Don't try and make too many things happen. Go in there, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts here and there, get some confidence going first before you start attacking pins.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Sitting at -3. If my eyes didn't see it, I wouldn't have believed it.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here at the 7th. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Oh, that was pure. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, get in. This would be a good putt to make to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 7 under. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Going with the hybrid. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400+ attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Now 8 shots back after that hole. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This looks to be heading to the green. That was a beauty. And now over to Tony Finau.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Looking really good, this one. Oh, what a super shot.
Before this putt was hit, they looked their playing partner in the eye and gave a signal. That was mean, but fair.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And as we transition into the back 9, Rich, what are you seeing out there so far?
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
That's a good-looking shot there. Second shot here at the 10th. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Time now for the 4th shot. How close was that? Oh, that is brilliant. A bonus birdie.
Ooh, tasty little pitch shot. Gets it to go. Fist pumps all around.
A spot in the top 10 on the line here if they can hold this. That was a gallant attempt. An opportunity for a birdie here. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. And that will drop in for birdie. He finds himself currently tied for 12th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Time to face a par 4. That's tidy. Second shot here on the 11th. Well played, mate. This putt coming up is for birdie. He's currently tied for 9th. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole. Going with the 7. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Good looking putt. That gets the job done. Trailing by 4 strokes. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. And this shot from about 150 yards out. 4 shots behind our leader. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Oh, standing ovation after that shot.
Heck of a shot, setting up almost a guaranteed birdie.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. That's inside the range.
Check this out. Holding it out from the fairway. that away. Great shot.
Let's return to live play now. Lining up the birdie putt here. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Sitting at minus 13 for the round.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And we find ourselves on the tee, one of the stronger par fours on the back nine here at Jacobson Homestead. The 14th playing 483, Rich, from the tip.
Yeah, generous landing area, thankfully out to the right-hand side. Obviously a bunker down the left, and if you miss it even further left, there's water lurking. But the second shot, this is where it gets slippery. This is where it gets dangerous, especially to a back right hole location. All of a sudden, the water down the right-hand side comes into full view. Bailing out to the left in the bunker, not so hot either. Tell you what, it takes a brave player to fire at this flag stick.
And he's safely on the green. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Birdied their last hole.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, I like the look of this. And the extremely long putt will drop. Well done.
Oh yeah, that's huge. Oh, that celebration, that's a little spicy. I don't know if these two are going to be talking now.
An important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. It was on a good line. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. That was wonderfully done. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This one might need to get down a little.
Ah, yes.
Oh, almost an Albie. How good was that shot? And this putt is to move into the top 5. And that confirms the eagle. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. He finds himself currently in 5th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Trying to get to 11 under with this putt. That's the right pace. This should drop. Shame it didn't drop. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Just 3 strokes back. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Outstanding approach shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
This is on a great line.
Beautiful shot.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And now over to Tony Finau.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
From around 180 yards out.
Downwind on this shot.
Fought against the wind to stick that one.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Rich, we find ourselves at the finishing hole here at Jacobson Homestead, and it seems strange to be playing it just at 400 yards.
I tell you what, though, I like this finishing hole because it gives you options. You don't have to necessarily hit driver here. If you do, you got to take it over some pretty tall trees, and you can't miss it to the left-hand side. The safe play, lay it out to the right, but now your second shot becomes just a little bit longer, a little bit more difficult to get it that close to the hole. I love the options you have on this finishing hole. A great opportunity for one final birdie. It has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Gets that one to go down, and that'll end